Warning. The following presentation may contain excessive alcohol consumption, obscene language, controversial opinions, heavy metal, and actual wrestling chat. As such, it has been rated M for metal.
Welcome to the Mosh Pit. Welcome along to the latest edition of Mickey's Mosh Pit. As usual, I'm your host, the heavy metal hooligan, Mickey Vago. Now, if you're watching the video version of this, you will see that I am on the road again. Given the success, let's say, of the Summer Hill episode, they seemed to quite enjoy getting a peek backstage, or behind the curtain, let's say, at a Wrestlezone show. So given that today is Wrestlezone live in Ellon, we're going to give this another bash. So like I said, we're just on the way up the road now. No passenger today, it's just me. But yeah, we'll get up there and see who's about, see what we can catch up with, see what sort of stuff we can get. Might not be able to get as much people as last time, given that we are in the venue a bit later than Summer Hill, but we'll see what we can work with. As far as the card itself, Wrestlezone have had to make a couple of changes, in that there is guys unavailable due to quarantine or isolation, what you want to call it. In fact, I was almost making another one because I've been in isolation this past week. This is my first day out. I've tested negative the past few days now, so I'm good to go. But I believe Evan Young is still in isolation, so his match with William Sterling has been taken off the card completely. And Chris Archer is still in isolation until I believe the start of next week, so he's not able to make it. I say that as we're passing Balmady, Chris Archer's hometown, so hello Archer. But yeah, so it was originally meant to be Chris Archer, myself and Mr. P against the team of the three guys from the Foundation of the Future, but that's been changed to Mr. P against Zach Dynamite in a singles match, leaving myself against Brad Evans and Ryan Riley. However, Wrestlezone have given me a replacement tag team partner for tonight, and that tag team partner is my sometimes, now and again, co-host of the Mosh Pit, Blue Thunder. Now, I think I am right in saying me and Blue Thunder have never tagged together as a team. We've wrestled each other plenty of times, but being on the same team, I don't think it's certainly never happened at shows. And I'm fairly certain it's never happened at galas either. So this will be a first, so bit of experience, both for Blue Thunder and myself. Yeah, so this will be something new. I think, as far as I know, that's the only change to the card so far. Hopefully that'll be it. But yeah, the only other thing I wanted to do today was present the Battle of the Bands trophy to the Battle of the Bands champion Chris Archer, who unfortunately is not going to be here, which, and I don't mean this to sound harsh, but it's kind of handy he's not here, because I've not won a trophy. I've had it all week and I haven't done it. I've been working on something else which hopefully I can reveal soon. But yeah, so the trophy's not ready, so it's kind of worked out quite well that he's not there. So hopefully I can get it made up for the next show, which I believe is the Rumble, and we can present it there, or at training if we catch up with him before then. But yeah, it'll probably be the Rumble. We'll probably do the same kind of thing at the Rumble, hopefully. We'll make this quite a regular thing, and we'll catch a few guys backstage. But yeah, like I said, let's just get to Ellon and we'll find out what's happening. So here we go, it's Ellon. So here I am, I'm in the bowels of Victoria Hall in Ellon, and I've stumbled across
Peekaboo! Look at you, watching me, watching you. Look at me, watching you. Look at that, eh? That's what you call peacocking, girls and boys. Nice. Come on in.
We're great during the lockdown.
Come on in. Come on in. Big O! What's going on, my man? You alright?
So,
You doing good?
I'm good,
I don't care.
So, I believe it's your first match back since lockdown ended?
Well, first publicised and public match for public consumption.
Well,
yes. I do like to train, and the practicing does happen continually all the time. So no, we're doing good.
Always on top, always on top.
Always on top.
Always
you know
on
it.
top. So, like I said, your first match back in the almost the pre-show, it's the VIP match. So
What's this pre-show nonsense? I don't even know what pre-show is. I don't even know what pre-nothing. No, it's the VIPs, because they're very important people, and I am only for the very important people. You know, I am the man who is the super executioner, the master of the Kalima. Shatide! Kalima. Om Nam Shivaya, Om Nam Shivaya. You know what video that's from? That's from a VHS of the Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
It is, eh?
That is Mullaram. It's a great movie. I suggest you watch it. But you're about sounds and songs and stuff, aye.
So I've been doing this thing. I mean, we've passed the battle of the band, so you're too late for this. But we can ask you anyway. So, dream gig. I don't know if you go to gigs or if you can listen to music, but we'll find out.
What do you mean I listen to music? Everyone listens to music. Just because I look like a handsome devil with this mask and I'm a superior ninja to all ninjas known to man, I do like the music every now and again. So I do have some favourites.
Right, so
and I'm not going to lie to you either.
Dream gig. We've got 3 bands: opener, mid card, headliner.
Right, well, you know what? I've often been called, you know, people come up to me in the street and say, you know what, Mr. Executioner, you are my hero. That's what they say. They say I'm their hero. And I'm a big fan of Hero by Enrique Iglesias. Would you dance if I asked you to dance? Would you run and never look back? Would you cry if you saw me crying? Would you save my soul? Can you imagine him rocking that stadium? The opener, Enrique Iglesias. That's my number one.
It's a wee tail there.
That's my number one.
Yeah, that's your opener, okay.
Right. I'm not going to lie to you.
Right.
I'm a bit passionate about Michael Bolton.
Michael Bolton?
Michael Bolton? Do you like Michael Bolton?
He's alright.
Do you like Michael Bolton? I'm going to love a high best here. How can we be lovers if we can't be friends? How can we be lovers? How? You know, that's how I got my first and second wife. I serenaded that to both of them.
Yeah, Michael Bolton was the one I thought Michael Bolton was.
Who do you think Michael Bolton is?
I was thinking of Billy Ocean.
Billy Ocean, with go and get tough, get go.
Get some more.
Billy Ocean, he's a number one. Another one. No, but I wouldn't have Billy Ocean.
No.
No.
Right, headline, that's
very
Michael.
expensive. Right, seriously, right? Tell me, do you ever feel like a plastic bag floating in the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel as a victim? Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let the go. Katy Perry, sister of Joe Perry. He's a lead guitarist.
I'm sure that's true, but yeah.
No, Joe Perry, he's the guitarist in Aerosmith, right?
Right.
And Steve Perry was like, I know a bit about stuff from Journey. Hey, and Journey did the, is this love? What am I feeling? Is this love? That was Johnny. Don't argue with me, I'm a ninja. I will chop your head off. I'll take your hat out and show it to the gods of the Cali. No, right, you got Katy Perry, you got Michael Bolton, you got Enrique Iglesias. I am the hero. This has been one hell of a firework. And how can we be lovers if we can't even be friends? Please take me out to dinner first.
Yeah.
Oh, come on in. Come on in.
Oh,
come on in.
We'll back it up.
Come on in. Come on in. Come on in.
Right, so here we are, we're back in the Billows in the booking building again. This time we're joined by the Ref Express, Dennis Law and Mickey Innes. Fresh off the back of the joint third place finish in the Battle of the Bands.
Rod.
I think that was a fitting way to finish our contest.
Yeah, I suppose. I would have liked to have beaten you. I know, but 50-50 as a referee, you know.
It's very fitting. It is very fitting.
Yeah. I think there must have been a conspiracy to stop Morrissey from winning, though.
Well,
I think, you know.
I'm not going to say I was biased against Morrissey, and I didn't interfere. Honestly, I didn't. The only one that interfered with me was Billy's.
Yeah.
But yeah. I am glad Morrissey didn't get any further than he did. I'm happy with that.
Are you happy with Morrissey tying with Metallica?
It's better than winning, let's be honest.
Happier than Morrissey probably would be if he knew about this competition. But yeah, I think you should have won for just the eclectic mix of bands.
Do I get an award for biggest range diversity? Is that what
No, I don't know, because there is a couple other ones that would be up there. I mean, Dino was up there, his was a bit all over the place.
What did he have again?
Michael Jackson, the Rat Pack, and BTS. So
that covers more ground than mine does.
Yeah.
Also, I will say that the playlist that Thunder put up, I was listening to it just as Jurassic Park, like driving my truck, and like the sun's coming up through the countryside and Jurassic Park's playing. That's a weird experience.
That's what you want. That's what you want.
I did enjoy that, I must admit. But yeah. So yeah, I want to say thanks for taking part in it, which fucking choice. I mean, thanks for getting on board with it and trying to rustle up some votes. But third place. I wish I had a trophy to give you, but I don't know.
That's okay.
Yeah, yellow plastic.
Yeah.
Present it. You can present it.
There you go. So joint third place. It's the Ref Express. So I don't know if you want to share it.
Awkwardly hold it together. You can have it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I'll take it.
Yeah, joint custody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Right,
And then we alternate weekends.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's only fair.
Yeah.
Like it's straight in the middle again.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks again, the Ref Express.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
So here we are, we're backstage at Victoria Hall, Ellon, for Wrestlezone. We've got somebody else. I don't know if you can catch what's happening here. I don't know how this is going to go, but we've got one of the if you was to come out and say hello. Well, you're just going to keep pitching here. It's fine. Alright, I'm keeping this one. Okay. So, I don't know how this is going to go, but we'll find it. So Sisto, I don't know if you know what music is, but on the Mosh Pit, we like to do your dream gig, right? So you've got 3 bands, you've got an opener, a mid-card, and a headliner. So you're putting together a dream gig. What's your dream gig? See how this goes. Yes, he's got a dream gig. Number 1, yeah. Chris Archer, yeah. Chris Archer's your opener. Yeah, your mid card. There's myself, it's Mickey Vigo. So yeah. Number 3, okay, your headliner. Oasis. There we go. Sisto, everybody. What happened?
I don't know. I'm hearing different things. I know I got my clock cleaned. I know that much.
So, somebody took me out. And
Someone?
I've got it. Well, someone did. Someone did as a push off the top of there.
Right.
And I wasn't sure. I know who it was. It's Ronan King, and he's going to get what's coming to him.
Right, okay. Alright.
But
Is this not enough for him, like?
apparently not.
Right.
He'll get what's coming to him soon enough. But it's a first time outing, I think.
Well, first time, last time, only time.
Yeah, the Heavy Metal Thunder.
Heavy Metal Thunder.
One night only.
That's probably trademarked to some decent amount, but they might need to bleed that.
I was going to say until the gala season hits, but then Archer does every gala, so.
He does. 4 matches each one. He's a gamer, that. So, I'm sorry, Archer. You weren't here. I had to try and pick up the slack, and it didn't work.
We're close.
We're this close.
It's just. It is what it is.
It is. We live to fight another day.
Yeah. Like I said, one night only. We'll be back.
One night only. But there's always the reunion tour. Always. Always.